Hello, welcome. Whew. Oh, I'm getting notifications already. I always have stage fright right before I come on. Whew. So I have to do a little oming. Om, om. Whew. Anyway, I'm Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. And let's see, where do we start right now? Um, I have had an interesting week. I got out of the house. For those of you who don't know, I was somebody in the house had COVID and I isolated into my room. And yeah, so it was a little challenging, not super challenging. Since COVID came along, it's been a lot easier to isolate. So, um, So first, I'll real quick give the rules for those of you coming in on the replay, or for those of you who are new. Hey, Beth, how you doing? Aw, so sweet, awesome. Yes, I dressed up. um, and it's hot. I need a fan. The heat's been blasting, and I'm upstairs, so it's always very hot up here. Anyway, I will tell you the rules real quick. I give a opening bid price. It's the least I am willing to take for the item, at least today, and give everyone a chance to jump in and start bidding. If people don't jump in and start bidding right away, then that's the price, and I'll give it a number. And that gives people a chance to bid to gives people a chance to get in on it, despite their internet speed or any other complications that might be occurring. Um, what else? I do not do just in cases. I've never had to say that before. Aw, thank you, Beth. um, I've got a different setup going, so I hope this is gonna work. I've got um, I cleared my bed. I am no longer sleeping with my bubble wrap. I've been sleeping with packages in bubble well, there's my bubble wrap over there, but it's not on the bed anymore. Um, and anyway, so I got things kind of cleaned up and I got a new little setup here. It's a little higher up and it's a little farther away. So we'll see if this goes okay. I might go back to my other setup later. Hey, Warren. Aw. Aw. Um, And as usual, I say this every single time. I start talking and the animals start going crazy around here, especially the cat. So he's looking at me already. Um, they sleep all day long, and then I start talking on here, and they both think something's going to happen. Hey, Maria. Yay. Hey, Maria. Warren, if you're here, I still have a box of stuff in my storage unit, but I do have a pile of paper dolls. If you want, I will start off with those. Um, if you want, I wasn't planning to bring them tonight because I wanted to offer them to you, but I'll go ahead and offer them up now if you want. And I sent your other ones up for anybody who's been waiting through my COVID ordeal, not my COVID ordeal, the house COVID ordeal. Anybody who had paid, like that, when I found out, like, luckily I got to the post office the day we found out, and I put all the packages for anyone who had paid at that point. I put all the packages, I met them at the back door, and yeah, I'm sweating. It'll stop soon. See? And I got those out. But for anybody who had not paid yet, their stuff was delayed a little bit. All that stuff went out yesterday. So just so you know, I had two massive trash bags full of stuff that I took yesterday. And where was I? Where was I? Annie Christie. Yay. Thank you, Annie Christie. Oh, Annie Christie. James, you're gonna have to move. You're standing right on top of my notebook. And that's an important part of this process. Let's see, I actually wrote down a few things that I knew I needed to tell you guys. And I'm always all over the place. I am diagnosed ADHD. So just so you know, if I wander off on some other topic, you can feel free to reel me back in. All right. Does this mean I can see you soon? Yes. Yes, I have a box for you. Yes. 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 Oh, thank God. Yes. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I have been invoicing on Wednesdays, Thursdays after my Tuesday sale. But what I'm finding is that after the Friday sale, I have a little bit more time to to do it because I have to pack everything up and weigh it and go through pirate ship and get the estimated rate and all that kind of stuff. Um, I think I'm going to start invoicing over the weekend. So if that's okay with everybody, if you want your thing sooner, if you want your thing right away, I'll do it right away. You just have to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing once a week over the weekend, which means that if you bought something on Friday and thought I was going to send it or invoice tomorrow, I might not. If you want me to, I will. Okay. It's not a big deal. I can totally do that. But I think as far as like getting on a schedule, on a routine, I think it's going to work better for me to do that on Saturdays or over the weekend. And then I can ship out on Mondays. So I think that'll work because that's what accidentally happened just now when the COVID thing happened in the house. And it just was easier. It just made it more comfortable for me. You cannot lay there, James. This is my clipboard. All right. So anyway, um hey Cheryl, yay, Cheryl. Oh my gosh, James, leave those alone. I wanted to kind of tell a little story before we got started, if you don't mind. Um that I've received some things this week and I'm not gonna cry. It's so silly. I don't know why I start getting all choked up over ew. um, but the story I wanted to tell is that I've been binging and purging stuff my whole life. My whole life. I regret getting rid of every single thing I've ever acquired, basically. But then I go through these phases where I'm just like, I gotta clear out. And I just sometimes I give it away. Sometimes it's just I clear it. I've done a lot of moving. I've lived a lot of places. I've done a lot of traveling. So that's part of it where I have to like, I need to get rid of stuff. And recently I have, it's never been easy though. And um, I had one experience a few years ago where my daughter and I were going out of town to go to LeakyCon, which is a Harry Potter convention. And it just so happened at that time there were kids breaking into houses and stealing stuff. They were kids, they caught them. But just to be safe, because we were going out of town for about a week, I took everything that was the most important things of mine and my daughter's, like heirlooms, uh, like old engagement rings, photos, like computers, cameras, like anything that was like, I really prefer somebody don't steal that from me. We put them all in a box and we gave them, I'm not going to call out this person. I gave the box to somebody for safekeeping. And we went off on our trip. We came back from our trip. This person picked us up from the airport, and I said, "Don't forget my box." And he was like, "I got the box right here." And picked us up from the airport, drove back home, ready to drop us off at home. And I said, "Where's the box?" And he's like, "It's right there in the back seat." And I'm like, "It's not in the back seat. There's no box here." And what had happened is this person had inadvertently, and while getting ready to pack the box in the back seat, had put it on the back of his truck and drove it off down the freeway with the box on the back of the truck. And needless to say, the box fell off the back of the truck on the I-5 and got ran over probably a million times. And being the kind of person I am, I went looking. I said, "No, I got to find something." I salvaged a couple things off the side of the freeway, but most of it was gone forever. And God, this is too long of a story. But the point is that that was the first time in my life that I learned how to just let go. And so letting go has been easier since then. It was a great lesson. Like, well, it's gone. The things that were the most important to me, my little items that I had put aside that were the most important to me, were gone forever. Hey, Jeannie, I know your name now. Yay. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I will get better at looking at the chat. And I also did a new thing on my new system here, my new setup. So I've got it here. I've got it there. Nettie. Yay. See, okay, let me actually last sale. Wait, I got to go all the way back because I offended somebody last time by not saying hello. And it was very, very, very sweet that they showed up. And I did not even notice. In my own defense, it was when a bot came in and we started this conversation about the bots. That's what else I wanted to tell you. See, ADHD. I think I said hi to everybody. I'm looking. I do not want to forget anyone ever again. Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Pamela 13. Okay. See, and then I lose track of where I am. What's going on? Oh, I made it subscriber only to comment. And the reason I did that is because it's only 1 minute. You only have to be a subscriber for 1 minute. After the sale, unsubscribe. If for some reason you don't want to make that commitment to me, it's okay. It's okay. But in order to comment and bid, you need to be a subscriber, and that eliminates the bots. So far, that I understand and that I've experienced. So if we go without any bots tonight, then I know that's true. I don't have that. I only have that information from the YouTube rumors, not from YouTube itself. But so that's why it's subscriber only. So please subscribe. I mean, I do want you to subscribe. Of course. I want subscribers, of course. But I'm not one of those people that's like trying to get to 1,000 and make some money off YouTube or anything like that. I just want people to be here, come to my sales, buy some stuff, have some fun. And so I'm not like, I mean, I do want subscribers. I do. Like, I definitely go out and like subscribe to people, and I don't, yeah, I mean, I do. See, I'm sweating, but the heat went off, so I should stop sweating in a minute. Anyway, that's that. It's subscriber only. Subscribe, please. If you want to bid, subscribe. You can unsubscribe later. I don't care. Although I do appreciate your subscription. Have I made that clear? All right. So anyway, recently, more recently, in the more recent years, I have had to binge and I have had to purge everything I owned 3 times because I made 3 moves. One was to Ann Arbor, Michigan. And then that was for a 4-year thing there. And then after the 4 years, I came back. So purged everything I'd acquired in Ann Arbor, and then unexpectedly had to move from the place I had just moved into this place, which is much smaller than the place I was in before. And so once again, purged. All of this is leading up to welcome to Life with Steph. Sorry. All of this is leading up to the items that I received this week are like perfect items that make me feel like if I look at them, I remember, oh, yeah, that's who I am. That's me. So the first one, this is very special. This was sent as a gift, and the heat went back on. I'm going to go turn the heat off in a sec. When I'm done telling you this, I'm going to walk away for a minute and go turn off the heat or turn it down. It's Kermit. Christy in Iowa. Oh, Christy in Iowa. Hi. Yay. Thanks for coming. Sweet. So I got Kermit as a gift. I don't know if you're supposed to say who gave you stuff, but she knows who she is. And it made me cry. So Kermit, this is very me. And then this I bought from Vintage Digs, but oh no, the cat's going to go crazy. And then I will start the sale very soon, I promise. These plastic yellow beads from the set. My mom had these. Oh my gosh, you can double them up. I'm not going to put them on right this minute, but listen, can you hear them? I don't even know where the microphone is on this iMac. It's in there somewhere. It's the sound and the feel is like, Dirt Road Memories. Hi. Yes, Kermit is awesome. Oh, it gives me chills. Then the person who sent me this, I bought this too. But it is like the quintessential flower frog I've been looking for forever. I've got 2 other flower frogs for sale tonight because I keep trying to find the right one that I used to have that smashed on the freeway. I finally found it. It's a good one. It's one of these big, massive ones. And another thing I lost in my reckless purging, and these are smaller than the ones I had, but these are these resin, remember these Resin Daisies? Oh my God. Oh, I can't get them. So remember, oh my God. So if I have them on the shelf in this flower frog, and it's hard to make them do it right now because you have to get them all right in the right spot and then will them to stay in place. But are you kidding me? So between the yellow beads, my flower frog, my Resin Daisies, and my Kermit, I'm back on the road. James, let go of Kermit. Let go of Kermit. I am back on the road to home. All right, so I'm going to put these guys aside. I'm going to go turn off the heat. I will be right back. I'm very sorry. This has a tendency to happen that I have some kind of last second adjustment to make. And then, Warren, if you're here, I will bring up the paper doll books first. There's some of the stuff there on the camera. It should be showing some of the stuff I'm going to get rid of, sell tonight. So let's put Kermit back. Let's put the flower frog back. We'll put the beads around Kermit's neck for now. That might be where the beads live, actually. And let me go turn down the heat because it's blasting. Watch out, James. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's see who's here. Hey, Randy, Mr. L. Page. Flowers remind me of Tub. Yeah, oh, that's right. You got those, Annie Christie. Good. Yes, same era, same daisies. Jenny Spruce. Oh, you got a new name. Yay, Jenny. And Warren, I am still here. Oh, and waited impatiently. Okay, let's take care of Warren. So I start these paper dolls out at I think, let me look. I don't think there's any super crazy special ones. Like, let's see. 1, 2. Oh, this one, it might be special. Let's see. No, I can start all these off at $8. I start them at 8 because Nancy from This Overstuffed House starts them at 8. So I just start them at 8. And Warren, I have more. I don't know how many more Tom Tierneys I have, like, hiding out, but anyway, let's go. Let's go. I only have one that I want to start at a little bit of a higher bid. Oh no, this one. Yeah, this one will be 10. 8, 8, 8. This one's 10. Okay, so here we go. We'll do the $8 ones first, and I got like 3 $10 ones. This one is, here we go, folks. Hey, Philly Flipper, yay! Thanks for coming. Number 1, Brides from Around the World, Tom Tierney, starting bid $8. I'm just gonna say it. You can start they're gonna be startup bids of $8, like almost like for a little bit here. So you can just start bidding. I'm not going to type into the sold. I'm not going to type into the chat unless I feel like I really need to. So Warren's at 8. These are all, I don't know if I need to say the dates. I know that Warren knows what these are. Most of them are from like the 90s or around that 2000 mark, like right around that era. They're all perfect. There's nothing wrong with any of them. Annie Christie. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these. If you're interested, you're going to have to jump in real quick because I'm just going to go through these real quick. So 8 going once, 8 going twice. Sold. I'll go pile here for Warren. Oh, I need a new page because I actually was not planning to sell these tonight, but since Warren is here, I will. Here we go. Second one. I know Warren does stuff with them. That's what I want to see. I want to see what Warren does with them. I'm so curious because he sent me an email giving me a little clue. Sounds like he does something with them. This is Elizabeth in Costumes, Tom Tierney. Starting bid $8. Let me just look real quick. I don't think there's anything wrong with any of these ones that I'm bringing up right now. So, and one thing I realized, like I've had these for a very long time and I never really looked through them because I'm like, paper dolls, I don't know, whatever. Okay, Warren's at 8. It's going to go once. Literally, you're going to have to jump in quick. Going twice. I'll just give it like a couple seconds. If you see Warren do 8, you got to jump in quick. Sold to Warren. And actually, Warren, you're the one, when I saw you buying them from Nancy, I'm like, maybe I need to go look through those again. Do you want 2 of these, Warren? I have 2 of these. So this is the one you just bought, Bucky. If you want 2, you can just have 2. We won't even put it up for bid. But it's the same one. Elizabeth in Costumes, Tom Tierney. I'm just going to see if Warren wants this one too. Okay, it's Warren's. All right. So he's interested in doubles. This one is, these are These ones are more, these are just $10 each. This is the other $8 one, but I think you passed it up last time. It's double date. Actually, I think with I Love Good Friends. And I don't know what this is about. I find it very entertaining though. But there's a whole like paper doll thing for a double date. But we can come back to that. I don't think Warren wants this one, or at least he passed it up last time. Oh, you do want it. Okay, Warren, it's yours. $8. Okay, these are $10 ones. These ones are pretty. These are not Tom Tierney, as far as I know. But these are just a little more significant, and I think they're a little older. 1975. So these are a $10 start, or at least the original copyright. It never says anything after. 1975. I don't see this edition, first published in 1975, reproduces the paper dolls from 1908 and 1914. So this is 1975. Anyway, sorry, Warren. $10 start, antique paper dolls, the Edwardian era. And I'll show you some inside if you want. I'll try and go through them pretty quick. These are pretty significant. These have a lot of parts. These ones, they're all on hard cardstock. These are, they have front and backs. These are pretty cool. And if you don't want them, Warren, just say pass and I can move on. But these ones, let's see if I can find, it's got like instructions how to do the front and the back. It's like a front and back paper doll. Hi, Leanne. Yay. Leanne. I love when people come. So these ones are 10 if Warren doesn't want it. Okay, he's passing. Okay, so Annie Christie's at 10. So I'm going to make an Annie Christie paper doll pile. Auntie Christie. So going once, Annie Christie. Going twice, Annie Christie. Sold Annie Christie for 10. Edwardian. All right, so these guys are Warren's over here. This is another thick one. This one is by Susan Johnson. I have, oh no, I know I have more Susan Johnson somewhere. Fashion Paper Dolls from Godey's Ladies book, 1840 to 1854 by Susan Johnston. This is 1977. $10 start. There's the back. And then let's find the dolls for you, Warren. These are some gorgeous. Oh, I never finished telling that story. I started flipping through and seeing like, these are absolutely, okay, Warren's at 10. I guess I won't show more, but if you have never thought of looking at paper doll books, I'm telling you, it's amazing. The artwork and the fashion, the historic stuff going on here. Okay, sold to Warren for $10. Hang on, let me write this down. James. Godey's Ladies. I don't have to write everything else down, but I didn't prepare for, I just am doing these real quick for Warren. So that's why I have to write it down. The other ones I have ready to go. Other items. Warren. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 8. Warren. All right, and this one is Annie Christie's. All right, couple more that I have. This one is American Colonial Brides, paper dolls. revised edition. It looks a little newer, but let's see. I mean, I've had them in my storage unit, so. Oh no, this one is copyright 1980 and 1989. So this is 1989, Colonial Brides. This starts at 10. This is a massive hard cardstock. I don't know who these people are. Maybe you guys do. Like they have names. Ann Burris, Lisbeth Van Loos. Okay, Warren's at 10. Okay, going once, going twice. I mean, look at these outfits. It's really amazing. I thank you, Warren, for making me look. I have a box of these, and I still have a box in my storage unit that I can't get to. I did go to my storage unit yesterday, and I didn't pack it very well. So I got what I could. Okay, so that's Warren's. $10 to Warren. But there are more. And then I can email you those guys one. And that's a $10 one. And it's American Colonial Brides. And then I only have one more here. And this one, it's just a special one. So it's $10. It's not big and thick. It is Tom Tierney. It is, and maybe I should be saving this for another time, but actually it's not dated. 1994. 1994. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. So it's a Christmas one. Santa and Mrs. Claus, Tom Tierney, paper dolls. This one's 10. It's not as thick. It's not on the harder cardboard. It's on thinner material, but it's so amazing. I don't know. That's a sexy Mrs. Claus kind of, right? And if you don't want it, oh, Warren wants it. Okay, there's Santa. So I'll put it in your pile. $10 Santa paper dolls. And that's all I've got tonight, Warren. Santa. That's all I've got tonight. But I will eventually. I climbed in as far as I could yesterday. And I made the mistake of putting some boxes like behind some furniture. And it's a small space that I have to pull everything out every time I go there. And I could not get back in there without. Anyway, I will eventually, and I will eventually meaning soon. And I will let you know what I have. Thank you, Warren. Thank you so much. And like I said, I shipped off the other ones yesterday. So awesome. And I appreciate that you helped me discover these. You helped me discover appreciating them and looking at them. Hi, Helen. Hi, Helen. You can go to bed now, Warren. Thank you. All right, I gotta stretch my legs real quick, and we're gonna start the sale. I know it seems like we started, but that was a sale for Warren. And I do need to make a couple adjustments here. Let's see. And I'm gonna move the dog over. And then I will start talking to you about, so this is Annie Christie. Put that in a separate pile. Okay, if you stay right there, James, it's okay. That's perfect. Kathy, I didn't know if you wanted me to, well, I was sharing something earlier. Oh, he's not going to be able to sit here. I was going to try and make him sit there for a sec. The heat went off, so I'm going to fix the door, and I will be right back, and we will start the actual sale. the heat went off. So I had the door open while the heat was blasting. All right, here we go. Here we go. So I do have some items tonight. Hey, Kate. Yay, Kate. Kate's a local person. Annie Christie, have you heard about the Santa Barbara retreat? Um, some of us California folks are going to meet in Santa Barbara this summer. That's going to be awesome. Helen. Helen. Oh my God. I am definitely more comfortable now, but I'm still like, when you talk to yourself, now I know I'm talking to you, but when I just talk and talk and talk, at some point I'm like, is anyone listening? What am I doing? Like, it's still awkward, but I'm definitely better now. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go back into my original, but I wanted Warren to have that stuff because I know he wanted to leave and go to bed or whatever he does. Uh, all right, so I have spent. I started listing on eBay in 1999, and I do it in spurts. And so, with all these moves and all this stuff, I've been kind of off. Well, when I was in Ann Arbor, I sold a bunch of paintings. I went through a painting phase. I was selling tons of paintings, but and then when I first got back, I got back on. And then when I moved this more recent time, I just let everything kind of whatever. I think I had 5 items left up there, and I took them down. And then I keep saying I'm going to start bidding. I'm going to start listing again, but this is so much more fun and honestly easier because it's very time consuming. I know there's people who sit there just like ding 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 and can list like that. I can't do that. I have to change. I can't just copy a listing. Like, I have to personalize my listings. I have to. I just can't do it like that. So it takes me like an hour to do a listing, I think. Like, yeah, with the photography and the editing and the um, cropping, and then the from beginning to end, I figured out it takes about an hour. So an hour, like an hour of my time means I can offer things here first at a lower price. So I have some eBay items. They're going to be a little higher than, like my $5 items I do so often. But I'm going to run through those real quick and offer them to you first. That's all. And then they're going on eBay. I have it on my list, my to-do list. eBay. And I'm just like, oh, eBay. I love eBay, but it used to be a lot easier to do eBay. James, you're in the wrong spot. Go. That I got to look at that so I know what I'm going to. Oh my gosh. How about just go right there? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to bring up, and most of the stuff is, well, no, I'd say, well, some of it's going to be new to you and some of it I might have shown before. James. Oh, there we go. But we're going to start with this Italian appetizer plate. There is nothing wrong with it. It's an $18 start. They go for double that, at least on eBay. It is the Allegria pattern from L'Arte d'Italia. And this is it. It's stunning. The colors are magnificent. He is beautiful, I know. He's the love of my life. But he's very high maintenance. Jenny. Oh, I see. Now I don't know. It's you. I'm like, what's that name? Jenny Spruce and Gussie. I know it's Jenny. I know Jenny. She changed her name. It is 13 by 10 approximately. And it is marked on the back, made in Italy for La Arte d'Italia. Arte d'Italia. It does have a little hole here if you choose to hang it on the wall, but it is food safe. This is a pattern that's hard to come by now. The pattern is like these guys and these colors. If you look up Alegria, you'll see it is a special, hard to get pattern. And it's $18 and nobody's jumped in. So here's how it works. If nobody jumps in bidding, then I give it a number. So if you're watching on the replay, you may email me, but you got to do it quick because it's going on eBay. All right. But for a limited time, it is $18, James. And it is number one. $18, number one. You can also right now jump in and go, oh, I do want it. $18, number one. You know what I'm saying? But I like to start everything off just so everybody has a chance to get in and maybe get it despite their internet speed. All right, that's going back on the wall. Next up, $12 start. This is a $12 start because she is slightly damaged. I do think it's a hobbyist piece. It is like got a little embossed or under the glaze. I guess I should say under the glaze, not technically embossed. It says something there. I think it says Alma Hars Hansen, something like that. Alma Hansen, but this is her. She's just a beautiful lady. She's in exquisite shape, except. So here's one of her ears or embellishments on her ear hair. And on the other side, that's the only problem. These two petals are broken off. So she's only $12. But can't tell. And really, I would put her at a little bit of an angle, which I think she's meant to be at because the base. I think she's supposed to go just like that. Maybe like that. So she's $12 and she is number 3. $12 number 3. Everything else about her is exquisite. Wonderful, like glaze job. That ear is perfect, but that one's broken. So she's cheap. Number 3. That's not really one of the eBay items. I said I was going to do the eBay items first, and then I forgot. Okay, here's an eBay item. This is a head vase or a planter. This is a planter. This is starting at $28. There is nothing wrong with it. There is a little schmutz on the back here. I don't know if that means it was used. I don't know if I could just wipe it off with a wipe. I'm just looking her over again. She's exquisite. She is exquisite. Let me turn the ring light down. Oh, I can't. Let me turn the ring light away. There we go. There we go. She is exquisite. I'm not religious at all. And I think she's exquisite. Beautiful. She is NABCO 1962. There it is. There's her little number and everything. Hand painted. This is what the back of her looks like. This is the little bit of schmutz right here. I don't know if that's schmutz. I don't think it's paint loss. If it rubbed up, I'll pull one of those, right? Like you do to your kids. I can't tell if that's raised. I think it's raised. That might be able to come off with a wipe. Oh, look, there's some drips coming off right now. I think it might come off. But anyway, that's on the back, this part. It's not chips. It's not like, but there's the inside. Hey, Stephen the reseller. Welcome. So she is $28 and she is number 4 for a limited time. I literally have to. I have to. Telling myself this. One day, I'm going to have to like just schedule in one day a week. eBay. Here's another one. This is, hold on, let me do. So I'm gonna try and run through these higher priced items fairly quickly so we can get to some of the littler fun stuff. But like I said, I wanted to bring, oh my God, this guy. Bring them to you first. This is a $33 start. I had one of these before. Somebody sent me another one. They said, here, sell this. And it was like, what? What? It was so crazy. And I have tormented about whether to sell it or not. I tormented about selling the first one or not. Now I have another one. And the fact is, the kind of things that I want to put around me right now are the things I showed you. Kermit, the Resin Daisies, the yellow beads. Like, I'm going to go for that. So this is awesome, and I love it. And it's very hard to get rid of a second time. But, sorry, James. I'm just tormenting James with those beads. It's this. It is another Brazilian mermaid. She is made in Brazil. I don't know if you can see that. It says Brazil right there. I'm getting my fingernails. Oh, well, that's a whole other story. I'm going to talk about my fingernails in a minute. But she is absolutely exquisite. Kind of a luster wear. She's a $33 start. There's one of these for sale right now for like $400. I know it's not worth $400. But I know it's worth at least double 33. So she is this gorgeous mermaid. She has boobies. And she's beautiful. So, watching on the replay, for a limited time only, you can get this mermaid, Brazilian mermaid, for $33, number 22. Just email me, say you want the mermaid, but it's going on eBay this week, for sure. All right, next up. Hang on, I'm going to take a sip. I'm trying to, I'm sorry, I don't remember who got my other one. It might have been Debbie. No, might have been Randy. Hey, vintage hippie. I don't remember. I don't remember who I sold it to. But yeah, it was for more than 33 though. So maybe, I mean, Debbie, you're talking about Debbie Vitale. Um, I will tell her I have another one. What's happening with my chat here? Hold on, let me just check this phone chat. Looks like it's not keeping up. Hang on. Hang on. Make sure I don't miss anyone. I felt so bad not saying hi to this person last time. I felt bad because she didn't let me forget it. She probably- do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. I am. Oh no, Maria, what's wrong? No. Sorry, I'm going back and looking. Ah, really, Cheryl from COVID? And you can't smell anything? Sorry, you guys. I'm still getting used to like keeping up with all this stuff myself. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm way back. I'm way back. What's up with my phone? Hold on. Hold on. Trying to catch up. Make sure I don't. Boom, 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 boom. I do go back and reread everything just so you guys know. Do 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 do. Aww, Helen. Helen said nice things to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm not joking. I can't. I have. Oh my gosh, so insecure. I'm so insecure. Okay, I'm caught up. All right, talk amongst yourselves. Okay, here we go. What should we do next? What should we do next? I'm going to do this woven bag. This is an old vintage woven bag. I don't know how long I've had it. Um, there are some things that I managed to hang on to. They were the things that were, whoops, ironically enough, the things that I didn't care as much about. And the things I protected the most are the things that are gone. So this has a little bit of furry spots. It's got a couple of little funny spots. Anyway, it is unlike usual. I actually measured out all my things tonight beforehand, so it would be easier. I'm not so sure it actually saves time. On the inside of this bag, you can fit, it's 15 by 14. And it is a vintage. I don't want to guess where it's from. I do believe it's some kind of South American thing. I do believe it's wool. If I know anything about yarn, which I don't, it has a little bit of just a couple little rough spots. But overall, in really nice condition for how old I imagine it is. It's beautiful. This is a $14 start. It's got some little poofies. Right there's a poofy. Right there is a poofy, clearly hand woven with a braided strap. And the strap has just, let's see. I know there's some little spots. Let's see. There's like a couple little spots where it's poking up. I don't try and fix things. I mean, it's not broken, but and it's got, here, I'll pull off all the like cat hair. But it's just a really gorgeous, solid, thick. I guess the word now is boho. Oh, hi, Casey May. Casey Mays at 14. Welcome. Thank you for coming. So two little poofies on each corner, 15 by 14. Inside is also, I imagine somebody used it, but like there's no stains or it's in very good condition. Except for the little bits and pieces that are just, they might have been there all along, right? These just little, I'll get all the cat hair off. It's not really cat hair. It's like, well, it probably is cat hair. Little poofs and pieces. It's vintage. It's got a little bit of wear, but it's beautiful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and count it down. $14 to Casey May. Go once. Go in twice. When I say sold, it's sold. Sold to Casey May. That's it. It's Casey May's. So if you want to jump in and get something, you just jump in and get it. Let's see. Casey May. Whoops. Whoops. What have I done? I need to rewrite that. All right. Sold pile. What's up next? How about, I don't know who's here that cares about this. This is not for sale yet. I am going to sell this tonight or someday. I can't believe I found another pair. And anybody's familiar with Peargate, I found another pair. I think this one is much better quality than the other one, personally. But it's like all polished. It's not signed. But that's not for sale right this minute. Okay, right now I'm going to bring up a blue pitcher, blue aqua. Gosh, so every time it's hard. I don't know what to do anymore. There are certain people that buy all the same kind of stuff, and you think, oh, like right at this second, I'm thinking, Irish girl would want this. This is the color she collects, besides all her Irish things. But it's for sale now. This is, let me find it on here. My blue glass pitcher. This is a $15 start. And I need to show you, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing. No flea bites, no scratches, no dents. It does look like it was used, had some water in it. I will clean it out. I just noticed a little ring of like a water. Let's see. Do the same trick. Can I get in there that deep? Yep, it comes off. So I did not clean the inside. Yep, comes off. It's just a little line where they probably had some water in there. Or maybe I had some water in there. Where are my wipes? Anyway, let me show you. It is hand-blown beautifulness. There's the pontil. It's got an applied handle. The thing that I think beside the color is phenomenal. This is like such a beautiful color. It's this greenish blue. You can see. And then, so what I say, $15. But it's got this like kind of ribbing throughout here. So it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Not sure I'm getting the right color in there. Let's see. Let's turn this down again. Oh, that didn't work. That's better. Still not quite right. Somebody's making a lot of noise in some other part of this house. This is supposed to be changing the color. It doesn't really look like it is. Anyway, it's a gorgeous. So $15. It is 7 inches high. and 5.5 inches all the way across. $15, number 14. Now you can just plop in number 14 if you want. It what? See, I said that. I'm not as bad as I actually. Did you hear me say it? I said I think it might have been Randy. It was Randy. Yay! See, I'm not. My brain's not completely gone. Somewhere in there, I was like, I think it was Randy. $15. Number 14. Yeah, this one's different. This one I started at $2 less, which is ridiculous. But because I think the one you got from me first was more lustery, I think, and had more detail in the face. I think yours had more detail and had more color. This one, for some reason, calls to me. I don't mind keeping it because it's kind of just more, just like blue and sandy white color. And I live by the beach. I grew up by the beach. So that's, there's something there that calls to me. Okay. That one's done. Okay. Next up. Oh, here's some funny thing. James, I need you to move, I think. Oh, here we go. This is a very simple. I don't need to explain this. I really don't. But I'm going to. This came at, there's a set that I got. And this one is just, I don't know what to say. I'm keeping the others and I'm selling this one. It is a butterfly. It's a $6 start. It is, let's see if we can see. It's bum, 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 bum. What does that say? What? Made in USA. Hold on. I should know what this is. I didn't bother reading it. Is it Roman numerals, I'm guessing? Yep, 1978. 1978. Made in USA. Stroco. No, Sirico. Sirico? Sirico. I don't know what that says. Anyway, 1978. It's one of the butterflies. It's like this plasticky, resiny, whatever it is. I see arrows going up. Somebody needs my attention. Oh, Beth. Okay, you want the mermaid and the picture. Yes, it's made in Brazil. Here, I'll show you. I'll prove it. Bunda mole. The only Portuguese I know. I've somehow in my life there are certain people that keep coming into my life, and Brazilians are one of them. I have quite a few super good Brazilian friends. That says Brazil right there. I'm just trying to prove it. Yes. So mermaid and okay, let me get this for you. Beth gets the mermaid. Beth and the picture. Beth. Awesome. Thank you, honey. Yay. Okay. She's going to go over here. And she's over here. And then did somebody want this butterfly? Is that where you're telling me to look at and see Beth's claim? Okay, awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you for the help. Seriously. I'm still I need help. Thank you. Okay, butterfly, $6. 1978 little butterfly. Hang it on your wall. Hang it from a string. Okay. In the future. Now I've lost my pen. Oh my God. Oh, butterfly. Number 19. If anybody decides, Jenny. Okay, Jenny, you got it. Jenny gets the butterfly. Jenny spruced and guzzied gets the butterfly. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? I already showed that. All right, here we go. Let's do this one. If you see anything back here that you want me to talk about, except this fox, he's not for sale. You can ask me to bring it forward. I am going to sell a photo album. This photo album is going to start at $18. The album itself is, I didn't do the measurements on this guy, 14 inches, 13 and a half inches, 13 and a half inches by 11 inches. And we'll go through some of it, but it's $18 start. So here's the photo album. It's this big. It's tied with a string. It's in pretty good condition. Well, it's in great condition, the actual cover, considering it's, well, I don't know when it's from, but they started putting stuff in it. And I think it's 1938. So I'll show you some of these pages. I already have dry mouth. I have a tattoo of Woodstock on my leg. This is Irene's album. So it is a photo album full of photos. Irene's album. It starts off here, it says 1942, but then it goes back in time a little bit. So $18 start. It's also got a bunch of photos in it. They're all protected, which, so if you're into photos, you collect like old photos, or they're all like inside. See how it's like inside a film and then in the album inside. So there's this lady. She's a little colorized photo. I'm guessing that's Irene. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, I just saw your email pop up, but I'm here. So I will send you the tracking number, but I wanted to ask, you didn't get the tracking number from Pirate Ship? It didn't send you one? I need to know that, because then that's a problem. It's supposed to be sending it out. As soon as it gets scanned, it's supposed to send you the tracking number. So if that's not happening, I need to get on that. So anyway, so here she is, Irene, $18 start. I'm going to show you a bunch of these pictures, because for anybody who's into old photos, there are just tons of them in here. This is, I'm going to slide it out. They're in here with these, like, I don't know what these are called. I used to know what these are called. These, like, little triangle corner things, and you slide them into the corners. So nothing's glued in, nothing's taped in. They're all like, you can pull them right out, which is also rare. So here's a photo of these people and a dog. Their pets are in here. Sacred Heart School, Hudson Heights. Yeah, I think it's New Jersey and New York. Everything in here is. Hey, Book! You'll be keeping the cup. I admire your cup. Yes, I'm keeping the cup. 1942, class of June, 1942, Sacred Heart School. I love looking at these people. I love it. So then let's see, there's pictures of Hudson County Park. Gloria D'Angelo is in here. Oh, here we go. 1921. Francis's confirmation. This is a gorgeous photograph. Wrapped in some kind of, you can pull it right out. Oh, Sharon's at 18. Thank you, Sharon, for jumping in. We got a lot more to go here. There's a lot. And so I'm not going to pull them out of these. I think it's really cool that they like somehow thought ahead. They didn't glue them in. They didn't tape them in. They're in these little framey things. Some of them are falling out. I mean, some of these little they're not all here, all these little framey things. But it preserves the photograph itself very well. So I'm impressed, but this is a lovely one. I love this one. So that's Frances. That's Frances at her confirmation. 1921, 1935. Here's Grandpa. Even Grandpa they protected. I mean, even every single little, they're all in these little framey things that you can pop out. And then they're wrapped in like some protective plastic. That's Grandpa. I won't spend a lot of time on this. Well, I will. I'll probably spend more time on it than you want me to, unless you're bidding on it. Sharon's at 18. But I am going to show you some of these because I'm just impressed that there's a family. I love this lady in her little suit there. See, they're all in this like protective plastic. You can pull them out. Look at her outfit. Oh, and then randomly inside here, there's like patches. So I looked these up. I guess these are like World War II patches. These are in here. There's a couple of these World War II patches of some sort. So some guy, probably Irene's husband. Clifford, New Jersey. And then there's just like tons and tons and tons of photos. I'm not going to go through every single page. But there are, oh, look at her. Another protective. Oh, this guy was probably the guy. This is probably the guy that was in World War II. We don't even know if he made it back or what. This is the kind of stuff I would love to like Google and figure out who these people are. Look, there they are. That's an awesome photo. Come on now. Oh my God. He's so cute. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, nobody else is bidding, so I'll try and run through this quick, but I'm telling you, this is awesome. I would love to spend a ton of time on this because I like looking at them. But if nobody else wants to, that's okay. I keep thinking I'm going to find like $100 million in here. All protected, not laminated, just protected. All right, let me go through real quick. Let's see. So then there's Margaret laying in the grass. There is just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. There's some weddings. There's some parties. Looks like, almost looks like Mardi Gras. I think it's their wedding. January. Tons and tons and tons. This is like, man, you could really do something with this. Oh, look how cute she is. Uh-oh, there's Christy S. in Iowa at 20. We got another bid. I'll try and go quicker. I'll try. I just can't help myself. I love this. 1948. Bunch of funny kid pictures. Ocean Grove, New Jersey. There are like so many photos of like this one lady in every different kind of outfit there is. These are all of the same person. So we're at 20 bucks and I'll try and move it along. It's just very difficult for me. I guess I can look at it later. Here's somebody else's wedding in 1952 in here. Here, I'll just kind of try and highlight. There are pictures of bears. There are pictures of dogs. There are pictures of men swimming in a swimming pool. There are pictures of cats. There are pictures of people under umbrellas. Rose's baby shower. Rose's wedding. The shower came before the wedding. Interesting. Not really very interesting. Kind of normal, I think. Bronx, New York, 1952. I won't keep showing you guys because we're just gonna. Oh, Chris. Oh, there's some. Oh, there's some bunch in the back that just fell out. I'll show you those too. Okay, so we got Sharon came in at 21 and now Christy's at 22. These are the ones that are in the back. I'll show you those. They're gorgeous. Bunch of cars. A guy napping in Walman Mountain Park in July 4th of 1953. This guy decided to take a nap like on the grass. I kind of want to keep this one. He decided to take a nap. It's July 4th. He probably needed a nap. That's all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. There's more weddings. There are tons of, not tons, but more than I usually see of like puppies and cats. Like there's partying people, people at a bar, people at the beach, people in an inner tube. Christmas 1955. Ooh, what'd they get? Okay, hold on. Let me just show you these last ones. Some of them are loose. Christmas 1955 is happening here. Everyone's all gussied up. Summer 1956. Ah, that's fun. Everyone went to the beach. Some bicycles. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Winter, Butch, 1959. Christmas, 1958. Okay, I'm at the end, and then I'll show you these last ones that were shoved in the back. There's like some people. This is a color one, like Christmas. Oh, Sharon 23. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Gabby suddenly pops in. Hi, Gabby. Gabby's at 26. The girl and her dog. These are the ones that were loose in the back. Just showing you those real quick because they weren't inside there. This is just kind of funny because it's just a picture of a car going down the road from inside another car. But they wrote on it, what one will see on the road. What one will see on the road, which is absolutely true. What this is suitable for framing all by itself. Okay, Gabby's at 26. I am going to stop doing this. Here's a bunch of, I'm just going to start counting it down. Then there's a whole bunch of like big ones. I don't know if that's Irene or not. There's some babies. There's more people getting married. And there's more graduation photos. This one's 1939. All right, so we'll go ahead. So I'll go ahead and do going once, going twice in the thing. Gabby's at 26. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one going once. Boom. And when I see it up here, go once. And going twice. Boom. Oh, Gabby's coming in at 30. And then I'm going to say, I like doing this. Last call. Boom. Last call. Chrissy's out. Okay. So then I'm going to say sold. Boom. Gabby wants it. Gabby wants it. But Gabby got it for 26, right? Yes, I think Gabby got it for 26. Let me see. Oh, I'm glad you're getting it then. I like when I see that somebody actually wants a thing. Yep, you got it for 26, Gabby. Awesome. Thank you, Gabby. I promise none of the other things will take that long. So, photo album, $26 to Gabby. Gabby Lish. Yay, thank you, Gabby. So just in case, I don't know if there's people in here who don't know, you can't outbid yourself. Whoops, I just shut down my YouTube thing. Hang on. James in the sold pile. I gotta bring my thing back. Hang on. No, it's not 34. No, your bid was 26. Your bid was 26, Gabby. You can pay me whatever you want when you get the invoice, but your bid was 26. You can't outbid yourself. So if your high bid's 26, but you really want it, so you come back in and do a $30 bid, you still get it for 26. I think, let me refresh. I just did refresh. I just totally locked myself out and had to go back in. Let me see. 30, 26. Yeah, you're 26, Gabby. All right. All right. Let me set this back up. I'm going to be right back. Please give me 1 second. This enterprise is a solo venture. Sometimes I got to run out and do something. All right. I'm back. I had to go potty real quick. It's just me. So I had to go potty. So what? All right. Next up. I do not have COVID. Better not. Okay, let's do a little $5 item. This is starting at $5. Yeah, you'll have fun looking at it, Gabby. It's fun to look at. I wanted to look everybody up in there. I probably still will. Try and figure out who they are because it says it's Irene's album. Yeah, the Snoopy Mug is cute, huh? It's a little Great Dane. It's a doggy. Very muscular, very nicely done. It's not marked. It's got a little hole there. I guess that's because he must be hollow, but he's ceramic, some sort of porcelain or something. $5 doggy. If anybody wants him or her, this puppy is 4 inches long by 4 inches tall. $5. If nobody wants to jump in, then it is number 8. $5, number 8. Boop, 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 boop. Next up is a box. Beautiful box. This is one of those things. If you were here and heard me talking about things that make me feel like me, yes, this is one of those things. So I don't mind if it doesn't sell. It is, I don't know if it helps to write this stuff down ahead of time because I still have to like look and find it and read it. I don't usually prep for my own sales. If I go on somebody else's sale, I totally prep. But usually I'm just grabbing stuff. Tonight I was like, let's try it. Let's prep. Let's measure it ahead of time. I'm not sure it's actually saving me that much time. This is a $12 start. It is a hand painted, gorgeous wooden box, 6 1/4 inches long, 4 3/4 inches this way, and then 1 1/4 inches tall. And every corner, and yeah, it's got some, this could have been there forever ago. I don't know. It's got some, maybe that comes off with a wipe. I don't know. But, oh, Sharon's in at 12. And the back is just black. You can see there's a little bit of wear. I mean, I know it's old. Inside, it's just a beautiful box. Gorgeous colors. So Sharon's at 12. I won't spend a ton of time on it. If anybody else is interested, jump in now. $12. It's really sweet. Really sweet. Lots of detail. Really pretty colors. Elephant has its trunk up. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. And I will send you the tracking number after the sale's done. I'll just go ahead and I'll go find it. But I'm a little disappointed if you didn't get it from Pirate Ship's supposed to send it out when it gets scanned. And I stand there and watch them scan it. So I don't just drop off my packages. I come back with, oh, wait, hang on. No, I'm not going to do this right now. I do have my slip here with your tracking number, but I'll send it to you after this. I promise. All right, I've got 2 music boxes. These are each going to be a $10 start. They're both in beautiful condition. They're both from the 70s, and they both work perfectly. The only thing wrong with this one is it used to have 4 little pieces of felt on the bottom, and now it has 3. $10 start. This one plays Singing in the Rain. This says ACOSNS, Import Company, CHI Japan. So $10 start, beautiful, really immaculate condition this guy is. I used to collect these music boxes from the 70s. I guess I still do because they're in my house. And then inside, look how clean it is. Inside, it says, somebody put on a piece of paper, you could probably take out if you want. It says, Remembering Palisade Glacier. Ooh, romantic. And how we could have used an umbrella. With my love, Kathy. That's what it says there. That's $10. $10. Number 20. I am so bad at keeping track of my pen. $10, number 20. I might have to get a new pen out. Darn it. Come on, I just had it. Oh my. Mm-mm. It's in my pocket. Okay, I gotta get a new pen. Darn it. That's how it is. That's how it is. Put more water in my Snoopy cup. Alrighty. All right. Never fear. I bought 2 pens recently. All right. Nobody wants that. I'm still going to show you another music box $10 start from the 70s. Don't know what year exactly. Maybe I do. This one is Musical Memories, manufactured by American Music Box Company, made in Marblehead, Ohio, USA. It plays Evergreen. I think I showed this before. It's got these cool little legs. It's this varnished. Remember this? Oh my gosh. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And on the front are some horsies. Hey, Jody. Aw, yay, Jody. Welcome, Jody. There's the little daisies and the mama horse and the baby horse. You open it up and it plays Evergreen. It's got this yellow felt inside of it. Is an evergreen. No. Seldom seen by 2. I'm not going to wind it up. Well, should I? All right. I brought this up before and I started talking about one of my favorite movies of all time is A Star is Born. We already had this conversation before. But the one with Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson. $10 if you're watching on the replay. Everything I'm showing tonight is going on eBay this week. So I can't promise to hold it that long. But if you see it and you want it and you email me quickly or type it in right now, it's $10, number 21. Number 21. Aw, thank you, Jody. Jody, I know I already sent you the message, but I need to explain it to you with my voice. I sent you the things that the people bought you. I had it all wrapped up and ready to go. And then the couple magazines, I was like, oh, I'll send them separately. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to send them separately. So I sliced open the plastic and I very carefully kind of shoved them down in there. So just be careful opening it. That's all I'm saying. Keep in mind that there are paper product items like within the little plastic parts. Can you show the pearl? The pearl. What pearl? Can you show the pearl? Oh, the pear. It's an exclamation point. Oh my goodness. I'm just adding to Peargate now by saying, what pearl? What pearl? Yes. Okay. The pearl. Okay, here we go. This is a nicer pearl. I mean, pear. Yes, there's another pair I found. Can you believe it? I found another pair. This one is not going to have trouble. This one is a $12 start. $12, although this pair is probably worth a lot more than that now for the historic aspect. This is a more nicely done pair, although it is not signed. It is a polished bottom. It is not marked in any way. But as far as quality, I feel like this is a nicer pair. But you know, it's not $100 pair, but it's at least a $12 pair. I'm not keeping it so that this Peargate thing goes on and on. Although I don't care. It is a pear, a pearl pear, very rare. No, but it does have the little controlled bubbles inside of it in a spiral. Ooh, ooh, nothing wrong with it. Very, very nice. Very nice pair. This is a $12 pair. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Jody. What kind of oyster would a glass pear be found in? Would a pear be found in? There must be Annie Christie must know. Annie Christie would have to know what kind of oyster a pear would be found in. $12. Number 11. And I guess I'm going to have to keep it. It is another pear. All right. I need some lip balm. Hang on. I guess Annie Christie's gone. Because I would think Annie Christie would be able to tell us what kind of pear, what kind of oyster a pear would come in. I just have a feeling. All right. Next step, I'm going to do so. Earlier, I was talking about how I got my dream flower frog finally in the mail. For those of you who didn't see it, here, I'll show you. Why not? I used to have this flower frog. I'm not going to retell my whole story of my whole life again, but I lost a lot of things in my life. I say lost, but most of them I gave away. But this flower frog could have been on the freeway. I don't know, but I got this awesome flower frog from Kate. You don't know how happy I am to find this flower frog. It is the perfect flower frog for my Resin Daisies. Oh my God. I'm so happy. When it's on the shelf, I set it up all exactly right and it works. Right now, it's kind of not doing that, but it's okay. No, this is like, I had this before, but not in this good a condition. This is actually perfect. This made me so happy. So, because I found that flower frog, I have two other flower frogs that are now available for a $10 starting bid. You get both. They are a little bit different. This one is in better condition, but also clearly newer. This one's in perfect condition. It's just littler. It's where are my flower frogs? Where did I write those down? See, it doesn't save time writing it down because then I gotta find it. Okay, $10 for the pair. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 holes, and it's 3-inch diameter. $10 start, you get two. And it's an inch high, almost an inch high with like the tall part. And this one's perfect, absolutely perfect. But then the other one you get is smaller but taller in a little rougher condition, but clearly older. This one. This is clearly older. You can even tell by like the color of the glass. It's got a little chipping at the bottom here, the base. I don't know if you can even, if I can show. Yeah, see? But you get both. So this one's taller. This one is 2.25 inch diameter, but it's 1 and almost a half inches tall. So it's like this. You get both of them. Both of them. This one's clearly older, in a little rougher shape. This one's in perfect shape. $10 for both. And they're number 12. Since no one's jumping in. Okay, I'm going to throw out this. This is kind of a different kind of thing. Well, no, it's not. Nothing's different in this community. Nothing's different. Nothing's different. I just pulled these out because I don't have a lot of Valentine's Day stuff. Not a massive fan of Valentine's Day. I don't care. Whatever. I don't have anything for it or against it. I am married to myself. And I love myself. Although I'm constantly having to forgive myself for my behavior. I am listed as in an open relationship with myself. I created another profile so I could be in a relationship with myself on Facebook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 10 glass hearts. They are like a ruby red. They look a little dingy here. They are a ruby red. They are very red. Yeah, I don't know how to make the lighting right. The coloring is a little wrong, but they are ruby red. 10 of them for a $10 start. Maybe you can do something with them. There's 10 of them. 10 glass hearts. Ruby red glass hearts. If you can do something with them, they're a $10 start. On my 25th wedding anniversary, I got 2 of a heart done in Sailor Jerry style with the name inside of it, and the name is, yes. I'm actually like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I went through menopause 10 years ago. I went through menopause when I was in my early 40s. I went through very early menopause, but I might be having like that just started to almost make me cry. I'm starting to cry easily again. I like that. It's awesome. Yes. So 10 glass hearts for $10. Come on now. Somebody can do something with them. Helen must not be here anymore. She must have gone to sleep. And they are number 16. 10 glass hearts for $10. Number 16. All right. What else have we got here? What should I pull out? Got more eBay items. Here's something random. Here's something super random. Where is it? Where'd it go? James, are you laying on it? Oh, no, it's back here. This is a scarf that I'm actually glad I measured ahead of time. It's just a scarf. It's 34 inches by 72 inches. This is for the right person. This is an $8 start. I can't find if it's like, there's no tag that I've seen on it. But, the right person might want it. It's a nice, kind of midnighty kind of blue. It's not royal blue like it looks right there. It's like a dark, midnighty, gorgeous blue. And it's wiener dogs. If you know anybody who likes wiener dogs or has a wiener dog, this is an awesome, huge. Oh, there is a tag. No, it doesn't say anything on the tag at all. says it says don't it says wash it in 30 degrees Celsius. Don't iron. That's all it says. It says something else here. There's a P in a circle. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't have like a name brand tag. But it's a wiener dog scarf. It's $8. It's number 18. My husband wasn't happy about that, but my son thought it was epic. Oh, I'm sorry that he didn't like it. Oh, I mean, I understand, kind of, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could understand that. But he could also take it as a compliment that even after all these years, like, I don't know, people lose themselves in their relationships, right? Like, are you going, James? Go on. Hurry up. Are you going? No? Okay. So it's almost a little bit of a compliment. Hey, Sam. Hi, Sam. What's the 18 for? Yay. Oh, Sam came to my house. Sam, I honestly don't think I can think. I mean, no offense to anyone else, but she has the best sales. Her stuff is amazing. I don't know. I saw her telling somebody else the other day, like, where do you find this stuff? Your stuff is amazing. And I was like, Sam saying that? Like, Sam gets the most amazing stuff. Anyway, do you want the Sam, do you want the dachshund, the wiener dog scarf? It's only 8. It's not 18. Just tell me why you put in 18. What was my last thing? Was there some other thing that was 18? Unless you're lagging. So wiener dog. You went okay. No, it's $8. $8. Oh, it was number 18. Sorry. See? Yay, Sam bought something from me. Sam! Exclamation point. $8. I forgot that I'd given it a number. Yay! Do you have wiener dogs, Sam? Or you know somebody who has wiener dogs? Okay, what's next? I mean, I could pull up some more of these. Okay, I'm gonna go through the rest of what I have here, and then I am gonna pull out a couple random. I'm gonna end up doing, if anybody has any interest, I am gonna do a. When I started this venture, I had so much jewelry and so many bits and pieces and random pieces of jewelry. And thankfully, you guys have helped me whittle it all down. And now I'm kind of going, I think I'm going to have a sale with what's left. Yeah, anyway, I'll just make my own, like a whole separate sale for that. I think I'm going to do. And either everything's going to be $1 start, or I'm staring at it. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the pile that's left. But a lot of it's yeah, anyway, we don't need to talk about that right now. Okay. Next up. Oh my God. Let's see who's here. Probably none of you care about some of this stuff. Thrifting in the hauler. Yay. See, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here. I don't sleep this early, so why not go on and do a sale? Thinking about doing it more times a week too. Let's see. Let's do, what does this say? I'm telling you, it didn't help to do this ahead of time. I think I go quicker when I just wing it. I do want to get a wipe for this item. I think there's some sticker residue or something down here. Where are my wipes? This is, see, then I have to look and find it, and I'm not good at that. This is Myrtle wood, a Myrtle wood mid-century wooden Myrtle wood dish, 6 3/4 inch diameter. It's a $10 start. I'll show you the whole thing. It's got a little schmutz in here I want to wipe out right now. If I had all the money in the world, and I'll show you something else that I have over here. If I had all the money in the world, pretend like it's my daughter's forehead, right? Yeah, it comes right out. It's just a little schmutz. Just a little schmutz. I'll clean it up. It's almost gone. My whole house would be filled with like this kind of wood. So I think it's like very 70s. But I know my grandma had it. I just think it's 70s because it was 70s when I saw it when I was a little kid. And my mom's house was filled with this, and my grandma's house was filled with this. But $10 start. Wait, what happened? Why, Jody? You okay? Everything okay? Oh, because she's not sleeping. Aw, I know Jody and Sam. I think aren't you guys already married though? So $10 start. There we go. It's this myrtle wood, little, very in wonderful condition. As you can see, nice and shiny. I got the schmutz out with some of my spit and my sleeve. There's no rust or anything on this. Beautiful. $10. Yeah, I thought you guys were married. Remember you were like washing, what happened? Sam was washing your back in the shower or something? That's vaguely familiar to me. All right, $10. Number 13. $10 number 13. This stuff is not, I'm not hanging on to all this stuff that much longer. I will either be keeping it or putting it on eBay. So just so you guys know, I usually hang on to stuff and people email me after the sale. And I've had great luck with that. Like, I don't know. A lot of people usually email me after my sales, or I should say more people than I expected email me later and say, I want that, I want that. But this time I'm literally going to start getting back into the routine of posting on eBay. As much as I don't want to, I have to with some of this stuff. It's time to fit that into my weekly schedule again. All right, what do we have here? Somebody might want. I'm guessing. Okay, so here's something. For example, this is an eBay item. This is well over $100 on eBay. I'm bringing it to you for, what did I decide I do? See, it doesn't save time. $28 start. It still has the tag on it. It's a DeMott with the marble base. If you know what this is, then you know what it is. DeMott. It is, I do not want, this is one of those things, and that's why it's only 28 to start, is I know this can be polished up, and I don't want to mess it up. It's one of those things. So, like, if you know how to fix, like, polish up this brass and make it how I don't know, but this part, I mean, most of it's clearly just been in storage or something for a while. It's got this copper, like, this is, I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it. But it's still got this. So $28. Got the marble base. Signed right there. And if you happen to know what this thing is, there's room to make a profit. But I'm going to put it on eBay in the next few days. If I can't sell it right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. That's what I have to do. All right. So, what is today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, probably by the weekend I need to start listing them. So if you watch this on the replay and it's in the next couple days, you may have this DeMont original, $28. Yep, $28. Number 10. I figure if I can get my, that's, well, I'm not going to talk about how much. Yeah, never mind. All right, next up. Here's another random item. I kind of have to take this out of the frame so you know what it is. This is, they call it needle painting. And I think it's on silk or something. And they used to be kits in the 50s. Marie Antoinette, 1950 needle painting. 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches. What is all that? Why is it reflecting the whole thing? It's interesting. There we go. If you look super close, oh, this is a $15. No, $15 start. Yes, $15 start. These guys are also. See if you can see the detail. I don't know if you can see it. It is hand painted with a needle, and then underneath, I'll go ahead and take it out. I'm going to take it out of this rust. Here's the back. See. It's okay. That's okay. You guys can talk. I think, what was it, last week or was it Saturday? When was it? Recently, I just left it going while I cleaned up because you guys were just chatting away with each other. That makes me happy. There are times when I'm like, dang, all the sales are over. What am I going to do now? Who do you chat with? I took it out. Yeah. So underneath here, so you can see the fabric here. Now you can see that it's fabric. So it's painted, needle painted. There we go. Now it says what it is. Hiawatha, genuine needle painting, Marie Antoinette. You know what I promised myself this time? I promised myself that I was going to do regular voice instead of the yelling voice. And I forgot. So anyway, $15. You might be able to see the actual paint now. I don't know. I'm trying to show the actual paint. I think it's only Jody and Sam here now. I see all the lurkers. Dirt Road Memories. All right, sticking her back in her frame. $15. It's going on eBay this week. No, that's silly of me. I don't know. I mean, once I get rolling, I just need to like say, okay, this day is the eBay day. And then I just do it and it's over with. $15, number 15. Only for a couple more days. What else we got here? We did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. We did that. We did these. Oh, I got a couple things here. I've got a hobnail bud vase, and I've got a Madame Alexandra doll. We'll do the Madame Alexandra doll. She is so cute. She's so cute. So this little baby, I forget the name. She has a name. She has a series she's a part of. I used to know. I don't know anymore. I forgot. I used to know everything about her. She sat on my shelf. She has so she's okay. If you're already familiar, if you're a Madame Alexandra person, then you know what she is already. That's what we'll say. She is she's a $35 start. She is 6 inches tall, sitting down. She doesn't, you can't, I mean, I'm not going to force her. No, she does not do anything except sit down. And pee, I guess. So she's part of she pees and poos. She's got like, I'm going to show something. Hide your eyes. She's got a little hole in her butt. And she's got a little hole in her mouth. So I'm guessing you can give her something so that you can put something in her mouth and it comes out her butt. Her eyes are blue. That's a thing. And then they close. All right. And she's in very good condition. She's absolutely adorable. Her little show, like, she's in very good condition. So she's got this little dress on. She's got her little bonnet. She's got her hair is like this. This is a kind of hair thing. Oh my God, Bucky. Oh, honey. It's starting to hurt him when he moves. If he's been laying down a long time and he starts to get up. Bucky, you need a little pain pill? All right, I'm going to give my dog a little pain pill. He's old. He's starting to hurt. Oh, honey. Anyway, Madame Alexandra doll in wonderful condition. She's got an outer dress and then her little inner dress. And then she's got her little panties and belly button. And she's $35 only for a couple days, literally. Literally only now or maybe tomorrow. $35, number 7. $35, number 7. Literally, probably only tonight, actually. And what else we got here? The Unity Heart. Oh, the milk glass hobnail bud vase. This is a $12 start, if anyone's interested. I thought of starting to collect items that I found reminiscent of something that made me laugh. If you know what I mean. I figured out you just turn the ring light away and then you can see it. So this is 7 inches tall, quite phallic. There's the bottom. And it is $12. $12. Number 9. I'm going to give my dog a pain pill because you guys are lost in your own conversation anyway. So I'm going to grab a pain pill for my puppy because you probably heard that. That was just him like standing up from being in bed for a while. So I'm going to grab him a little gabapentin, if I can find it. Here it is. And I'm going to give him this. And then I'll be back. James. All right. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I don't have any more pill pockets for you. Here, Becky. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Open. Open. Come on. Open. Come on. Open. Come on. Come on. Swallow. Come on. Swallow it. Did you swallow it? Did you swallow it? Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. I'm back. I gave him a pain pill. All right, let's see where we're at. Yeah, he's 17. He's like 17 and a half. Yes, I do give him CBD. But I ran out. So I need to get him some tomorrow. Oh, not CBD. Marijuana drops. Not CBD, but THC. I do have something I can give. I will. Thank you, Jody, for reminding me of that. I do have something I can give him. I used to have, I just ran out a couple days ago of some CBD things for him. And they work. It works. CBD works great. I actually was skeptical myself about CBD for a really long. No, James. Uh-oh. Maybe he didn't swallow it. Oh, no, he didn't swallow it. All right, let's see. It just came out. Well, I'll give him something in a little bit. Come here, Buck. Here, let's put this. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get it in your mouth. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just let it dissolve in there, bud. Come on. Just let it dissolve. Yeah, I'll give him something in a little bit. You got it. You got it. I don't know what I'm going to do without this dog. He still has tons of energy and he's still bouncy, 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 but he's clearly starting to be in some pain. And it's heartbreaking. 17 and a half. All right. What did I say I was going to do next? See, I start winding now. As Sarah Silverman says, we're winding now. I guess I can go over a couple of things real quick. And then wrap it up. Yeah, that's it. Or let me just take a quick gander. I think I'm going to make some jewelry soon to get rid of that stuff. Yeah, I think we're winding down. I think I made enough money tonight. Yeah, this stuff is, yeah. So eventually I'm going to take all these little bits and pieces and stick them in one big lot and just let you guys have it, whoever wants it. And then eventually I will get to the back of my storage space, which has all my glass. Can't wait to pull out all my glass before people don't like glass anymore. Yeah, I think I went over everything. I do not think making a list and measuring ahead of time saves any time. That's what I've decided. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to go over this real quick. Hobnail milk glass by vase, $12, number 9. I should just do the eBay items. This is the Napco 1962 Nun Planter in perfecto condition. This is $28, number 4, for a very limited time. Not like usual. We're going straight to eBay on that one. This guy is the Alegria appetizer dish, 13 by 10, $18 for a limited time. Number 1. All these other little things I'm not going to put here yet. Madame Alexandra doll. This little baby, I forget the little series she's from. Number 7, $35. She's going on eBay. Boom. Couple days. The DeMott sailbait sculpture on a signed marble base. That is also $28. Going on eBay. Number 10. $28, number 10. Like a fifth of what it's worth. Let's see. Here, I'll just grab things I already know. 2 flower frogs, $10. $10 for the 2 flower frogs. I don't even see them anymore. See? It's easier if I just do it on the fly. I lost them. 2 flower frogs. $10, number 12. $10, number 12. I know this guy. This guy's a little Great Dane. He's $5. And he's number 8. $5, number 8. James. The Pear. The pear. It's a much nicer pear than the other pear. It is $12. And it's number 11. $12, number 11. I'm running through these real quick, so let me. I'm. Yes, Annie Christie. Peargate. Not the same pear. All right. Continuing on. $10. The Myrtlewood. Awesome. 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 Little dish. Thingy. Bowl. Thingy. This will never leave my house if nobody wants to buy it. Perfectly okay. I want to fill my whole house with this stuff. $10. Number 13. Put these all in a little pile over here. What else did we have? Was that it? Oh, nobody wanted the glass hearts. 10 glass hearts for $10. I only brought these out because I thought somebody might actually want them. I don't care. I'll put them in a bowl. $10. 10 hearts. Number 16. Ruby red glass hearts. 10 of them. Number 16. Oh, this lady. What was this? James. This lady is $12. She just has one bad flower on her ear, but everything else is perfect. She'd be quite a bit more money if that hadn't happened to her. That's why she's only $12. Number 3. Oh, Nettie went 16 and 13. Yay, Nettie. What do you take? Something I'm going to be sad about? No, I'm just kidding. 16 are the hearts. Yay, Nettie wants the hearts. And what else did you say? Number 13? Yeah, that one I'm sad about. It's okay. It's going to a good home. Nettie gets the Myrtlewood dish. Someday I will fill my house with that. Oh, the wood. Here, I'll show you what I got. I'll show you. I'm putting this in the sold pile. These are the eBay pile over here. Oh. They're not separated by much there. I know the difference. Look at this thing I got. I got this just recently, and it's like what I don't have a use for it right now. But I'm in love with it. This is what I want my whole house to look like someday. All this kind of wood stuff. Just all that old kind of wood. Look at these little dishes that go in these little things. I just got this the other day. I think I'm going to use it as like a trinket dish, like a 4-way trinket dish. It's all marked on the bottom. I can't see what it says right now, but this is my style. That's why I decided to sell the mermaid. All right, what else? Did I pull everything? I think that's it. Let's see. So sweet. Nettie got those 2. What else is left? Oh, Marie Antoinette is $15. I'll let her go for 10. That's fine. She is needlepoint on silk or cloth, some kind of cloth. I've already pulled her out. Needle painting. If you want her, I'll let her go for 10 instead of 15, and she's number 15. And then the 2 music boxes. Nope, they got to be $10. So they are $10 each. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head is number 20 for $10. Absolutely perfect condition and works. And the Horsey Music Box, varnished, $10, works perfectly and plays evergreen, is number 21. So 20, 21, $10 each. And I think everything else sold. And that's it. That's it. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Oh, there's this thing. If anyone's still here. Oh, no, there's 25 people still here. This is something. I showed this before. This is going on eBay. But why not? I'll show it to you first. Just got a message. This is the Unity Heart. I showed this before. It's another kind of religious item, although I don't see it as religious. They're making it religious. When two hearts become one, a lasting symbol of unity. During the wedding ceremony, the strength of one person. I'm changing the verbiage here. The strength of one person, the beauty of another person, secured by anyway, it's this thing. I got this at a thrift store. It's brand new. It's called the Unity Heart. It's $170, $165.99 on Amazon or whatever. This is brand new. Bucky. Oh no. Now Bucky doesn't want the cat to have any of his food that I just gave him with the pill. So he's trying to bury it. Because he's greedy. But for Valentine's Day, just this thing by itself, I think is cool. So you get this base. It's got a little heart. This is, I'm willing to sell it right now. I know this is a crazy thing to bring to a sale. But the fact is, I'll sell it for $30 right now. Number 5. It's brand new. I'll show you how it works. There's a drawer. This is the base. Then what you're supposed to do is pull out these pieces. You're supposed to put it together. And then you become one. It's like a wedding gift. It's like a wedding thing. But I think it's also a Valentine thing. You just put it together and give it to somebody and they can stick it in their garden. That's what I think this is. So it's like, here's these two pieces. Then you go like this. Stick that inside there. You're supposed to like write yourselves a little note on this little scroll and put it inside this little drawer. And then it's got this little crystal, like, top connector thing. So you go like, well, first, hang on. Let's see. This goes through here. You go like this. And then, so that goes there. There you go, a little connector thing there. And then you stick this in here. And then you've got a little thing. No, probably not a garden, but maybe like a porch or a sunroom, or I don't know. For some reason I thought it looked like it belonged in the garden, but you're right. You're right. But I don't know. It looks like, I don't know, where does it go then? I don't know, in your house. It's got all the little parts to like secure it. So I'll put this on eBay. It's brand new, but if anybody wants it for Valentine's Day for some reason, it's got a little marking here. Some kind of. All right. So there's that. Let me take it apart, put it back in here. Since nobody wants it here, I'll tell you, I got it at the thrift store for $5. But you can look it up on Amazon or anywhere, and it's like $170. So I'm gonna put that on eBay for half price. And I think that's it for now. I think I'm ready for a snack. Oh, I'll pull out one more thing. There's one more thing I meant to bring. That's kind of, I was gonna do one of my things where I wore this, but this is one of these robes. Well, you can't see it on here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Brand new, although vintage. Basically new old stock. If you know what these things are, I would let this go for $15. Let me try and get the pattern up there. You know what I'm talking about? The shiny, you know what this is. Am I showing you what it is or not? There we go. Let's see. Nah, I'm not showing you what it is. Let me do the back. There's like some people on a boat, and if you know what this is, it's really beautiful. So we'll say $15, number 33 randomly. If you actually know, if you're familiar with these kind of robes, it's not a kimono, but it's close. And it's an ideal, absolutely beautiful, unused condition. Super shiny, super beautiful. I don't think it's ever been worn. It's got a little tie thing in the pockets. If you're interested in that, $15 for a couple days. Then it's going on eBay. Ugh. And then eventually I will get to the back of my storage space and bring out the best things that I have. All right, I'm going to stop. Let's see. Let's go through this again real quick. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Has brightened. If you're interested in any of these random items, let me know soon in the next couple days. I will be posting most of this other stuff on eBay literally probably this weekend. And then I will also be invoicing this weekend. I think that's going to be my new schedule. I used to say that I invoiced on Wednesdays, and then it didn't really happen till Thursday. And then I had the other sale on Friday. And then it was like kind of a rush job. So since COVID was in this house and I was sequestered to this room and I wasn't able to leave, and then it just like that particular schedule happened where it was like, oh, okay, that works better. So what I'm going to do is after my Friday sale is do invoicing for the week on Saturday or on Sunday. Like use the weekend to invoice. And then if you pay, then it gets shipped out Monday or Tuesday. And then we start the week over. And then I got to slip in my eBay day in there somewhere. All right. So this is the time when I say we're winding down. I know I already said that once, but I'm going to say it again. If you have never listened to Sarah Silverman's podcast or watched it on YouTube, look up Sarah Silverman's podcast on YouTube. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I love it. And she's like, all right, Dad. Everybody in her life needs like a warning that it's about to end. And I feel like that's the same way with these sales. Oftentimes people in these sales are just like, okay, that's it. We're done. Bye. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. So I think I'm going to follow Sarah Silverman's lead, and hopefully I don't get like copyright strike for copying her. But I am going to say, Dad, we're winding down. Not that my dad would ever be watching YouTube. Does the robe have a size? No, there's no tags on it, but I will measure it for you and I will put it on if you want. Let's see here. It is gorgeous and it's no, you can't go near it, James. We gotta get James out of here so he doesn't ruin it. It's pristine. It's literally, you can tell it's never been worn. Skedaddle. Don't come ruin my robe. It's like, yeah, okay. Here, okay. I'll measure the here. Let me push this back a little bit. I will measure it and I will put it on. See, this is always the danger. Then I stick it on and then I'm like, oh, this fits me. So I can't do a wide angle shot, but there is plenty of room in it, and I'm a kind of wide. I'm kind of fat, but I am small framed. But I will measure it in a minute. But it does fit me perfectly, and then with plenty of room, but not too big. And then I'll do like, I don't know where to. I'm not a clothing expert, but I will measure it armpit to armpit, maybe. Is that what they do? Lay it flat, line up the seams. I mean, it's basically kimono style, but I think it's Chinese, Japanese. Well, I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, it's laying flat. So the widest with the part that you normally go like that with, just lined up. Oh Lord, shoulder to shoulder. Remember, it's this kind of kimono fit, and that's probably not the right word for it. 20, 34 inches across the shoulders. Let's see. From the shoulder seam. Well, wait. No, 24. No, 24, like 12. 22, 23. Looks like it's about 23, 24. From like this shoulder seam to this shoulder seam. And then it goes straight down and then goes wide at the bottom. I don't know if that helps. It's robe style, robe size. So armpit to armpit without it being overlapping like a robe does, it's 24 inches across. So there you go, $15. It will fit you. I think it'll fit anybody, big or small. It's very pretty. What did I say it was, number 33 or something? Whatever I said. If you want the robe, just tell me you want the robe. And I think we're done. What time is it? Did anybody say they want the robe? Oops, I lost track of this again. I will take it, please. Okay, Nettie, it's yours. $15. It's a good deal. I know that. Nettie, where's your other thing? Nettie. Okay, Nettie. The robe. $15. Nettie. Awesome. Thank you, Nettie. You'll love it. It's perfect. It's in perfect condition. All right. All right. So, what's everyone doing? Anybody else pop in? Yeah. Thank you, Nettie 33. Oh, Annie Christie's back doing her thing. Thank you. I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm not sure if it's, yeah. Are you showing? Okay, maybe it's a kimono. I just don't. I think. Well, I don't know. I guess I thought kimonos had longer sleeves. I love this. I love it. Uh, Nettie is emailing me immediately, which is awesome. Oh, come on, Sam. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I was surprised it fit me, to be honest. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. And I so appreciate y'all coming every time. I appreciate you being here. I am committed to doing sales on Tuesdays, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and Fridays, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I am definitely going to be doing a couple pop-ups. And I'm going to start doing more theme-based stuff. The deeper I get into my storage unit, more I can actually like arrange things in some kind of order that makes sense. I have an ephemera, like I got a ton of books and sheet music and magazines and a ton of ephemera that I need to just get all in one place and then just have an ephemera sale. I think that's what would probably work best. Um, and then uh, I am still going to have one more like clearance sale before I take this stuff to my storage unit that was in here already and taking it out. I might literally just do like a $1 start sale coming up. So you can grab a bunch of stuff if you want. Oh, and if I always forget to say this, if you would like a mystery box, let me know if you would like a mystery box. I would be happy to send you a mystery box. I can do like a $25 box, including shipping kind of thing. Or a $50 mystery box, including shipping, or a $100 box, including shipping. I've done all three before. I just include the shipping. And then I shove as much as I can in there. So, I've done a few of those so far and they went very well. So if you're interested, wait, what's happening? Bonnie wants number 33. Oh, that already happened. Wait, what was number 33? Hold on. I thought number 33 was the robe, or did I throw something else in? Bonnie, what's number 33? Yeah, that's okay. Annie Christie, it was the robe, right? Yes, Bonnie, I see now. Yes. Yes, the robe sold. The robe sold. But thank you, Bonnie. But if you would like a mystery box, you can just go ahead and put the number in the chat now or email me at any time and just say I want a $25 one or a $50 one or a $100 one. And I will send you wonderful items, and you will have way more than it's worth in there, I promise. And it's including shipping. Um, so I will figure that out, like, um, that's it. All right. So we're not winding down anymore. We are down. And I thank you all for coming. I would never know how to do this. I never know how to end this. If anybody ever wants to come with me, if you are also a YouTube reseller and would like to join me on Friday nights, Tuesday nights are kind of I feel like this is my little me time. But if you would like to join me on a Friday night, let me know. Email me, StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore at gmail.com. And I would love to have you on. I do not ask people to be on their sales. I've like hinted at it a couple times to a couple people early on. And I don't want anyone to I feel like, my little channel, like I don't want anyone to come on here and not make money on my little channel. But anybody who would like to, I would love to have you. And that's the way I do it. So if you email me and are like, hey, I'll be on a sale with you, then you can come be on the sale with me. Um, and that's it. All right. So I love you guys. I do. It's a great, 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 amazing thing to have discovered this little corner of the universe. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And please like and subscribe. And I will at least see you on Friday, if not in the chats. All right. Bye-bye. Here we go. Oh, that's my phone. This is my computer. And then I still have to click it again. It's so awkward.